Vikings training camp, they checked another box today, suiting up in pads for the first time. And our sports director, Jose Solis, is in Eagan right alongside him for practice today. He might be grateful he didn't have to put on all the equipment in the heat. But how did practice look today, Jose?
Yeah, thank goodness the equipment didn't have to stay outside and fry all afternoon long, that's for sure. The first padded practice of training camp for the Vikings. Time to go at full speed, or at least close to it, and this afternoon there was no shortage of hustle. Aaron Jones out there, Harrison Phillips, J.J. McCarthy. He was looking pretty good this afternoon, had a couple of really good deep passes. Didn't make too many of them, Jordan, but he's coming along still. Enough to the point where even defensive coordinator Brian Flores is appreciative of his progress. Having a quarterback ball out that kind of way in practice is exactly the kind of jolt in the arm that the defense needs in order to step up their game.
He's ready if he sees that in the game, and then if it's, dial back a little, he's ready for that too. So he's got real good command of the offense. I think he's throwing the ball really well. I've liked watching him improve. That's good for everybody.
Speaking of defense, talking to Byron Murphy Jr., the Vikings secondary was often picked on last season despite a really solid run stop. With veterans like Jeff Okudah thrown in now, plus Josh Metellus re-signed to the franchise, Murphy likes the progression of Minnesota's defense and has high standards come week one.
I would say for me, it's, like I said, last year kind of had some new guys come in, this year new guys come in, but I just feel like this is a very special group, and it's the same mentality, whoever comes in, that's the brothers, we always, we all one, so just come in, go to work, and obviously those guys are here for a reason, they're playmakers, and that's what they're doing on the field, so it's a special group, and I'm just ready to get this thing going.
A couple of other observations I made this afternoon. Like I said, J.J. McCarthy doing really well throwing, but I want to give a little love to some of his backups. Some of his backups were making some really good connections out there, including what should have been a sack by Miles Turner, I should add, but he stood off and just let the other guy do his thing, and that was actually, and if I want to remember correctly, that was Sam Howell. That was Sam Howell, who's been signed by the Vikings here as a backup quarterback. He had a really nice throw. Apart from some of the other things, Aaron Jones, he's as nice a guy as everyone says he is. Anytime you meet up with him and have an experience with him, he's a great guy. I was talking to some fans. It's just a great day all around this afternoon. Hot, but well worth it here at Vikings training camp. Live in Eagan for ABC 6 Sports, I'm Jose Solis.
All right, thank you, Jose. It sounds like a ton of fun. And speaking of the Vikings, we will be having the Vikings season opener against the Bears right here on ABC 6, the first Monday night football game of the year to cap off week 1 of the NFL season. And that game is set for 7:15 p.m. on September 8th.